Am I the bad guy for being honest about not finding my wife attractive after her surgery? So, my wife had plastic surgery not long ago. We talked about it, and I wasn't in favor of it. But hey, it wasn't up to me, and I didn't have a say. Now, she looks, well, weird. They sucked fat out of her face, did some stuff with her lips, a neck lift, and other things that I don't quite understand. To be honest, she gives me this eerie feeling now, like she's not quite human. It freaks me out. She's all healed up now and wants things to go back to normal, like me being the one to start things in the bedroom. I've tried, but not as often as before. And when I do, I make sure it's pretty dark. It's been a few months, and I find myself kinda dreading having to look at her. Obviously, she's noticed. She's been pestering me to spill the beans. I've tried telling her I'm just tired from work or feeling rundown, anything but the truth. She broke down and asked if I was cheating on her. I said no and even let her check my phone. There's nothing to find, so I wasn't worried. She spent an hour going through it and found nothing. Then she asked why I've changed. I tried to explain that I just wasn't feeling it right now. Nothing satisfied her. She kept pushing until I finally spilled the beans. I wasn't harsh about it, just honest. I told her that her new look didn't do it for me and that it turned me off. She asked if that's why I keep the lights off now. I said yes. She started crying and said she needed some time alone, so she went to stay with her sister. Since then, I've been getting slammed with insults from all sides. Her sister called me every name in the book, and her friends think I'm the jerk. I tried to keep quiet, but I can't make myself find her attractive. I still love her, but her new face just doesn't sit right with me. She kinda reminds me of the blue alien from The Fifth Element. Update on finding my wife unattractive after her plastic surgery. My wife came home yesterday, and we finally had a long talk. She told me she went through with the surgery because her mom and sister pressured her into it. They made her think she was getting old and that I'd find someone else if she didn't do something. Her mom even footed the bill for the operations. Her mom and sister, though, look like Bruce Campbell in Escape from LA. They're the last people who should be telling anyone to get plastic surgery. I brought up some of the comments from my post and told her I loved her and wanted to spend my life with her. I said it'd take time for me to adjust to her new face and appreciate it. She asked if I wanted her to undo the surgery. I nearly freaked out at the thought. The last thing I want is for her to mess up her face more. I asked her to leave it and let me get used to it. We talked for about 3 hours and decided her mom and sister won't be part of our decisions anymore. She's leaving her face alone, and we're looking for a marriage counselor, maybe individual ones too. I'll make an effort to show her every day that I still find her desirable, and she'll try to believe me when I say I love her as she is. We're going to tell her mom and sister that we're taking a break from them, blocking them, and sorting ourselves out before letting them back in. Thanks to everyone who tried to help me. Follow for more stories.